From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Run away.
Yeah, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Into center. Merrill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that'll do it. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. A wind and a pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-0.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Close, but call the ball. 0-2. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a slow roller. Chapman. The throw to first. Bogaerts retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Soler, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Soler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. And another ball. Back to right. And it stays fair. The throw in. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up nicely behind the ball. Came through it. Got a very strong throw off. And on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
Knocks it down. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
First and second, two down. Here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the third out. Giants leave a couple. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Webb back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. There's a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher cover. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for the. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's Matt Chapman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now the batter now, Jarren Duran. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. Late that time, it's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table.
Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Wade steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's 1-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Azokar off of first with 2 away. And he deals. On the ground to third, Flores. Fires across the diamond. Bogart's retired. And that is the inning. Padres leave one. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. On to the fourth. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Musgrove back to work. In the air, left field. Azokar makes the catch, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Righty delivers to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance, whips it to first, and they got him.
Up next,
Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants down in order, and we are still bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar, and the pitch in there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece. And another ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at. Ready now for the 5th inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. The wind of the pitch. Conforto, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 5th. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. He continues to. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground right side, Estrada tosses to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Azokar got it for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That clips the corner.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. First and third, 2 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Diego, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Chapman. Musgrove back to work. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jarren Duran, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Azokar makes the grab on the run.
Now the 7th, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one almost hit him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now 2-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park. where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next is John.
Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And a foul ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next will be the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. Great catch, foul ground up against the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The right-hander back to work. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Campusano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Tatis stands at third with one gone in the inning. Wade. The tag, safe, and they lead by 2. Jackson Merrill digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Azokar ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The batter will be Michael Conforto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1 getting ready to go. Suarez also getting ready. Out towards left center. Azokar sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher.